Hello everyone and welcome back to Creation by Soul Easy Tutorial video. Hope my last two videos were useful. If you didn't get a chance to watch last two videos, the link is in the description. Today we are going to paint dandelions with the toilet roll tube. In my later part of the video, I'll explain you how we're gonna use toilet roll tube for making dandelions. Okay, now we'll start with a background. For background, I am going to use lemon yellow, cobalt blue, titanium white and sap green. So I'm going to use A4 canvas sheet to show how we're going to paint a background with very easy and simple strokes. So we'll start with that. First, I'm going to take number 10 bright brush for background. Okay, for background, first I'll divide my canvas sheet into few parts. For that, I'll use a little bit of lemon yellow to make an idea for this. So just I'm dividing it into three parts. Now we're gonna start painting a background with from the very first part. Okay, now we're gonna paint our background and we'll start with sap green, and we will not use straight strokes for this. We will go in this circular form like this. So yeah, go in a very, don't put too much pressure, very lightly, slightest way. Yes, yeah. And we're gonna mix a little bit lemon yellow here. Let it blend with green so that it looks very natural. It doesn't look very patchy. Always make sure blend in acrylic. The blending part is most important in acrylic colors. So the blending part. If you feel your color is drying up, mix little bit fluid in it and go this way. Circular form. Yeah, see, blend it well. Don't let it be like a patchy one. Make sure your white space is covered properly. See, now the second part we are going to use lemon yellow. So try to blend lemon yellow with sap green while it is wet. Blending is very easy once your color is wet. If it gets dry, it won't blend properly and it looks very patchy and very unnatural way. So go in this form only. Don't go straight, blend it here. You can use little bit white here. You can use white with lemon yellow to make it more brighter. See, all in circular form. See how I'm blending it. Make sure you blend it properly. properly and no white space in between. Make sure it is fully covered with color. See how this goes. It is looking really nice. Very smoothly. You don't have to put pressure on it. See how this color is going up. Now we're gonna use more lemon yellow here. See, if you feel there is white space in between, use a little bit fluid to make it smoother. Yes. Now I'm gonna wipe my brush because I'm gonna use different color, and now I'm gonna use cobalt blue for that. See here. First here, then this. So, see how we gonna make it to blend it here. It is not looking patchy at all. See, use little bit white in between. See. See, all done with circular strokes. Don't go straight. So, use some color here so that it looks dark somewhere light. So our background is done, so we'll keep it aside and let it dry. Here I've already made one background on A3 canvas sheet. So now we're gonna start with our next layer, that will be grass. So I'm gonna use lemon yellow, sap green and viridian green for our grass. So I'm gonna start with number 6 round brush. So I'll start first layer of the grass. So I'm gonna use tip of my brush like this. So I'll start with this. See, I'll mix little bit blue to make it little darker here. See how my brush strokes are going. Make it random, so don't worry how your painting will look. So make it like this, around this part. See this here. Make it more round. See how my strokes are going. More dense, more darker. Yeah. and random strokes. Again, we're gonna little use lemon yellow for giving it depth. So it looks like this. See. So we have made stem here. So now for bud, we'll make a little spherical shape here. Yes. And this. If you want more depth in this, you can use little bit of cobalt blue to give it a little depth to the darker portion. Okay. Mix with a little bit green here. So by adding a darker color to it, it will give depth. So it will look more natural in this way. Let's see. Here. So our stem and our grass is done. Now we're gonna move on our last layer. That will be a fun part to this video. For dandelions, take a paper plate, cover it with a foil like this. Now for dandelions, I'm going to use a paper plate which is covered with foil, and for that for dandelions I'm gonna use titanium white. I'll put white here like this. Take any brush. Yes, it should be clean. I'll spread color all over. Use fluid for this to spread it here. I'm going to spread all color. If you want, you can add a little bit of lemon yellow in it, or you can put it aside. If you want, you can mix it later. So I'll start this with, I'm going to flatten this here like this, so that it spreads properly. Yeah. If you're not confident enough, so you can. If you're not confident enough to make it on fair sheet, you can try it first on the rough. Place here like this. Here. See. Mix it here only with this paper. For this last stem, I want my dandelion to be half. So I'm gonna cut my strips here. So now I'm gonna use lemon yellow, more of lemon yellow here. I'll add lemon yellow more here. Again spread it all over. Now I'm take it like here, so half. See my half dandelion, how it looks. Yeah. So if you want to make it more flowery or colorful, so for that, for small dandelions I'm going to use fan brush here. Don't worry if you don't have fan brush, make dandelions the usual way I have already shown you. So we are done with our dandelions. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please comment or share if you would like to learn in anything in particular. Please drop in your suggestions in comment box and follow me on Facebook page Creation by Soul and on Instagram. Thank you so much.